What up, peeps? It's your boy Smiles. Welcome back to another video. So, EFootball AC Milan my league. So check this out. We've got 3 more games, and then this season is done. Then I want to do another season of the Italian league. You know what I'm saying? But we are 3 games. We are 3 games to go, and I think if we do win this one, we've won the league. If we've won this game, we've won the league, basically. I think so, because I think we are what, 9 points, I believe. Yeah, we are 9 points ahead. So even if we win this game, we also win the league as well. So this one is a massive one. So we're playing against Parma, and yeah, let's go and get this trophy. Alright, peeps, this is the team that we're going to start off with. Tammy up top, Liao on the left, Pulisic on the right, Joao Felix in the middle, attacking mid, Musa and Reinders together in the midfield. We've got Hernandez on the left, Walker on the right, Pavlovic and Tomori, my 2 centre backs, and Mike in goal. So that's how we're going to start this one. And remember, if we win this one, we win the trophy as well. So let's definitely try and get this win. We're playing against Parma. I know that they are 17th, but again, you never know. Never actually know. They might actually beat us, or they might hold us to a draw. But I want to win. That's what I want. So let's get it.
So it's come down to this, a season of highs, a season of thrills, and the coronation countdown clock is now down to its final digit. A single point, that's all that's needed, but the folk who have followed them up and down the land won't be satisfied with that. They're already looking at further glories that lie ahead, and for that, the least they are demanding is that their favourite sons wrap things up in style here. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, Jim Becklin, you're pretty well qualified to comment on a game of this type.
Well, they may have the luxury of not having to win, Peter, but I don't think they'll be thinking about that. They'll want to do what's expected of a champion side. Let's see if they can do it.
Oh my word, how did he miss that?
Well, that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I'm glad that he missed.
No, that was
I'm glad.
A chance. What a chance.
Nice.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and...
Oh, unlucky.
Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Good save.
Milan with the corner, there first. Reinders with the short one. Pulisic. Chance!
Oh.
Now, who's going to be first to this? A little bit too strong. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Nice.
Good foot in there.
Tammy. Oh my word, that was a perfect ball.
Just took too long getting forward.
That was a perfect ball to make it 1-0.
It has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Bro. Oh, that was Liao. I'm thinking it's Tammy, bro. It's Liao.
Minutes till half-time.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a
Nice.
side that's
Well done.
setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Let's go.
Stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Use your
And
left
those that are
foot.
up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Nice. Let's go.
Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Stood up well to him there. Musa. This is promising.
Oh, I thought that went in.
Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter,
I thought
but
that
the
went
keeper
in.
didn't have that covered.
Oh, Abraham. I actually thought that went in.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Musa. Reinders. And Tomori.
Nice.
Hernandez.
Let's go.
Strong running down that
Nice
left
one,
flank.
Liao.
Abraham. He's found a
Bro,
way
he's
through.
turning it slow, bro. How are you that
The
tall
defence
and you're
just
turning
about
it
came out
slow?
on top, but they were certainly tested.
Brother. Oh.
He's in plenty of space here. That is lovely.
Keep up, well done. I'm going to bring on Jimenez.
Kyle Walker. Pulisic.
There you go now. Tammy.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well done.
He's Abraham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Musa. Musa puts a cross in. Oh, this look. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue.
Such a strong
All right,
position. I
we
think
made
we'll
a
just have to
substitute.
wait and
Jimenez
see
is
now
coming
if
on.
they can
Tammy on the
rekindle that
bench.
drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
This is a perfect time to win. To get the to get the trophy,
Second
fam.
half gets underway.
3 points and a trophy.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not
Nice.
broken, don't try to fix it.
Joao Felix. Well played right.
Jimenez!
There it is!
Jimenez makes it
It's
1-0.
coming! It is coming, isn't it?
Jimenez makes it 1-0. First shot,
Well, his
first
movement is
touch.
all based on fine margins.
That's his what,
And
his
timing of the
24th
shot
now?
was ideal.
First touch, first shot.
Manager called on him. He
Wow.
was only too happy to repay
Wow.
that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That's an assist for Felix. Let's go.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Nice. Well done, Walker.
Can he get it through? Pulisic.
Nice. Let's
They can
go.
break here. He's got away. Real chance.
2-0.
Goal.
2-0.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking set.
And that's an assist for Walker. That's crazy.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's 2 now with a kick. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Lascia il campo per il numero 30.
Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Nice.
Hernandez was in no mood for any of that. He's found a way past. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Tomori, well done.
Played into space out wide. Oh, that was vital.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than
Nice.
seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
He's got
3-0.
it away! And more and more and more. And in that moment, he has his 50th goal.
Gol per
Oh,
il Milan.
beautifully dispatched.
Assegnato al
There was no
72esimo
reaching
minuto.
that.
He
I
had
think
the
that's
whole
another
picture in his
assist
head,
for
Peter.
Joao
He didn't
Felix.
even look at the goalkeeper.
Boy. Bang.
So there's going to be another change here.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
Let's go.
Numero 32. Numero
Milan
15.
find a position of
Lascia
real
il campo
strength
per
now.
il numero 9. Il numero 11.
Good work on the right flank here.
Oh my. Nice.
He's made sure that's not getting through. Pulisic. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he welcomes it in.
Really has the confidence and skill to
Nice.
be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Unlucky.
It's a mighty effort.
Man, that Cheeks is
now
coming
some
on.
movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you
Felix
have to
did get
admire
2
his
assists, but
willingness
he's
to
tired,
keep plugging
so-
away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, unlucky.
And he should have made it 4.
I actually feel like that was going in. Well done, Pav.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot
Good
off
pass,
the pedal.
Cheeks.
Pulisic. Looking
Nice.
for a runner. Turns
Oh,
and goes back.
Musa.
Well, it didn't look
Well
good
done,
for
Pav.
a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well done.
Adrian Benabe. Driving
Oh,
on
good
and
pass.
making
Good finish. Hat trick.
Great chance! He scores! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Jimenez is who they fear.
Gol
The invitation was received with such
Because he's here.
and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That was a good pass from Musa. What a pass.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business.
What a
That's
pass. Is that Musa? Yeah, it was as well.
Football. He has
What a
increased
pass,
defensive
Musa.
fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Bang.
Works it forward.
What a
Red,
Musa.
nice interception. Musa. There he goes, motoring forward. He's had a shot.
Leao makes that 5.
And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Gol per il Milan.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Musa with another assist.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Champs. Champions elect. Champions elect.
At last. Finally, they get their hands on the prize. Worthy winners, glorying in their moment. And now the formal coronation. Acknowledgement of the best team through a long, demanding campaign. So much hard labour, and now so great a reward.
Jimenez man of the match, obviously. Alright. Match day 36. Juventus won 5-0. We won 5-0. That's crazy. Lazio won 1-0. Napoli won 5-0. Genova won 1-0. Roma won 5-0. Monza won 3-0. Inter Milan won 2-0. For Renze won 4-1 and Atalanta won 3-0. Let's look at the standings. We are champs. You know what I'm saying? Juventus, unlucky, man, unlucky, but maybe next season, you know what I'm saying? Maybe next season. But yeah, we finished first, Juventus second, Atalanta third, Napoli fourth, Inter Milan fifth, Roma sixth. What a season. Lazio move up to 9th, Bologna drop 10th, Como move up to 12th, Torino dropped 13th, Monza move up to 14th, and Verona moved down to 15th. And those are the last three gonna get probably relegated. Whoa. Yeah, they're gonna get relegated. So, yeah. But before we do, hey, he has 30 goals. Damn, bro. Jimenez has 30 goals. That's crazy. I thought he had. Bro, I literally lost count. Oh yeah. What am I talking about? I literally lost count. I literally lost count of how many goals that he had before. But yeah. First, Jimenez, 30 goals. Second, Lookman, 27. And Anastasios, 27. And Colomwani with 26 goals. That's not bad. Chukwueze 16th with 16 goals, and Pulisic 17th with 16 goals. Towards the end, Pulisic has been scoring though. Towards the end of the season, he has been scoring. So, yeah. And then the assist tally: João Felix 16 assists, first place with 2 more games to go. Musa second with 14 assists, Pulisic third with 12 assists. So boy, you've got all the Juventus players that are top 3 at the moment. So that's crazy. And then Leao 17th with 7 assists, and 18th Jimenez with 7 assists as well. So yeah, I'm gonna stop it there. Champions elect, 2 more games to go, which would obviously be played in the next episode. So see you in the next one. Peace.